I'm ready.
Okay. Ready, little chickie? Hi.
Hello. How are you?
How are you? I'm all right. You know, I spent the last, I don't know, what time was it? Probably 3 hours, 3.5 hours trying to get my phone data transferred.
Oh my God.
So hopefully I am in better shape.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was really not fun, but I think it's done. I don't know.
God, that's just brutal. Why is
Yes.
it so hard?
Tech hell. It was tech hell. I can't even tell you. It was like comical. It was so ridiculous. But anyway, I think it happened, and really, literally 5 minutes before I was supposed to get on, with you, we hung up the call, and I was praying it was all done.
My God. I was just saying to my mom today, it's like if you didn't have customer service before COVID, this is just like, you got to just give up because, I don't know. No one's doing anything.
Well, the girl we were talking to is working from home, and David said, "Are you making a cup of tea?" She's like, "No, my roommate's making coffee." I'm like, "Oh, can I have some?"
Well, at least you had a human exchange.
Oh yeah, no, she was great. She was on the phone with us the whole time. She was really fun.
Oh, that's nice. That's something positive.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, we have so many things. You and I and some other people that I'm partnered with are really close to getting greenlit right now. Just trying to
So close.
I'm just trying to calm myself and make comfort food and not stress out because we have 7,000 other things to worry about in the world. So I thought, why don't I just make the quintessential comfort food, which is twice baked potato.
Yes, ma'am. It is.
God, when I was little, my mom would make these with like steak, that side dish that would be, with a meat dish or something, and it was always so yummy, and we loved them.
Mm-hmm.
Love them.
Yeah. Oh, well, it looks like you have some cheese going on there. That looks good.
I'm seriously grating cheese. Okay, so this is so easy, and what I love about potatoes too is if you make a whole bunch, you can save them for the next day and just keep them, or you can only cook some and save the second time baked ones in the fridge, and you make this thing and it's ready whenever you want. So that's really great too. It's very tasty and worth it.
Yeah, and you can kind of let your imagination run wild with it.
Oh my God, really, this has morphed for me over the years, and I'm just gonna say this right now. If you've only had these with, your bargain basement mediocre cheeses, you're really missing out because, like today, I bought habanero jack from a local purveyor, and I bought Murray cheddar from England. They're super, super sharp cheddar. I'm going to combo those two flavors. You can do this with blue cheese. Goat cheese.
I just got Wensleydale yesterday. That's my favorite cheddar. Have you had that?
I have. Cheddar is like my kryptonite. I love cheddar.
Oh, so good. My favorite is Wensleydale.
I'll do anything for cheddar. But you know what I'm saying? Like to anybody watching, you probably have had these with like your run-of-the-mill orange bland cheddars, American cheddars, and things like that. But not to say that there aren't great American cheddars, because there are. But you just want to up the ante a little with the cheese quality, and you will just be loving it if you do.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, what we're doing is I've cooked some Yukon Gold.
Oh, yum. I love those potatoes.
Now, normally you do this with russets, but I only had Yukon Gold because we're
Because we're in Corona kitchen, people.
It's okay. You know, they're like a medium for I think they're worth it. But so we're gonna scoop out the insides. These have been baking for an hour, and I'm gonna cut them in half. Okay, I'm gonna scoop out the insides, and I'm just gonna make this huge mashed potato mixture. I've got already a stick of room enough butter in here.
Yay! Because what do we say? Fat carries the flavor.
And I've got 6 potatoes. Now, like Brianna says, I mean, really, you can just, the sky is the limit. It's like, what is your favorite cheese? What is your favorite flavor palette? So I do love the classic with the chives and cheddar, but I also like mine to have a little kick. So I actually put minced garlic in mine. I put Worcestershire sauce. My mom was just put it on everything when we were growing up. And I like that. I actually put a little cream cheese and sour cream in here. Actually,
yeah, I use mascarpone if I have it.
I put cottage cheese in because that's what I have. You know, you could put anything. I like it really creamy and cheesy. Some people, you know, like it a different way. I mean, if I had bacon right now, I'd put it in, but I don't have it. Good.
I just got pork belly bacon. There was something like that called. This is such delicious bacon I got at Costco yesterday.
That would be amazing on this, and you could also crumble it on the top. You know.
Yep.
It's really up to you.
If you have a leftover roast chicken, you can do roast. You know, shred the chicken on there. Done that too.
You could do green chili. We have the Hatch green chili right now. It's in full-blown roast mode in our town. And if I had some right now, I'd definitely put green chili in it because that would be delicious.
Way good.
So I'm just going to start scooping these out, and you know, pretty much, you know what it is. You're making a tiny little boat with your potato.
So you're gonna leave like a wall. It's like a wall.
Too thin. You're gonna scoop it out with like, you know, a wall, as you said, like a plaster. that is going to, you know, hold your filling, because you're basically making this mashed filling, and then you're gonna recook it, and that's why it's called twice baked. Okay.
It is. That's the second twice.
All going with the butter right now, so I'm really happy with this. And then once I get the boat out of the potato, I'm going to put it back on the baking sheet, just ready to fill. So that's.
So I'm gonna ask you, when you bake those, did you rub them with oil before you put them in there?
This is my method, okay, and this is what I like to do. At this time, I scrubbed them clean, even though they're organic. You always want to wash everything. I dried it, and then I put olive oil, soft olive oil onto them, and then this is very important. Don't forget to poke holes in your potato when you're baking. Otherwise, your potato will explode.
Potato explosion.
And nobody wants to deal with that. Because that's a scary sound. It sounds like bad thunder. I did that when I was like a teenager, learned the hard way. But anyway, yeah. So I usually rub with either butter or olive oil because I like it to be really crispy, and I love potato skin. Some people don't. I
do too. So what did you bake them on? Like 400 or something?
Yeah, for 6, and these are like medium size. I did an hour at 400 degrees, and they're perfectly baked through. Now, if I had russet, I'd probably do an hour and a half because they're a lot larger. They're like twice as big, you know. And you don't want it to be uncooked. You want the meat of the the potato to be cooked and soft, you know, and mashable.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking out potato soup right now.
All right. So while you're doing that, I'm going to tell people about a new website I found.
Ooh, what did you find?
This is Stephen Colbert's site called Better Know a Ballot. And if you're a longtime watcher from when he had his own show, he used to have the show called Better Know a District. And he went and interviewed everybody, all the representatives from all these tiny districts all over the United States. It was so funny. But now he has Better Know a Ballot. Okay, so I will read to you the opening segment, and you'll know why I love this so much.
Okay.
Election day is November 3rd. Are you hoping to vote in the 2020 election? Are you confused about how to request an absentee ballot in your state? Are you wondering why your frittata isn't as firm as you'd like it to be?
That's a Corona Kitchen reference.
Right there. This website can help you with both of those things.
That is so funny. Oh my God. That's great.
So I think you guys will like it. It's a fun way to get, in touch with what we need you to do, which is vote.
Yep.
And so just put that on your calendar. BetterKnowABallot.com.
Wow. That's perfect. I just wanted to do a shout out to a fellow thespian of ours who is, I don't know if you know, Katie and Robin. They're famous for like their parodies of Trump, and they do musicals and stuff, and they're so funny. They're kind of our own local Randy Ringo, and Robin has taken on the musical of this woman, Georgia Kino, who's a colleague of ours, and it's called Arabella Films. If you go to PayPal, anyway, they're trying to raise $3,000. They're $1,000 more that they need, but they're doing this amazing original musical, and it's an anti-Trump musical to help rock the road. So I think it's great. And I'm really proud of them. That's cool.
Cool.
Anyway.
Yes, it's a very fun website. You will like it. Whoever said you can't wait to go on.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Everybody, we got to do what we got to do. Today I was thinking about what can I write in the marketing post, and the only thing I could think of was the happy face, have a nice day from the 70s.
Yes, please have a nice day.
Remember the days when we were like, oh yeah, have a nice day.
Yeah, that was the thing you thought about.
Everybody just seemed to be at the market. Everybody's just stressed and worried about everything.
Yeah, it's not going to get better for quite some time. I have a feeling. Sorry.
It's not.
But at least we have our show and we have our peeps. Oh my gosh, we have to tell you, peeps. We were going to have the cook along this Saturday, but unbeknownst to us, it is Rosh Hashanah.
So we had members that wrote us and said, hey, is there any way we could reschedule this because it's Jewish high holidays? And we said, of course, we can do that.
Yeah, and then it's followed immediately by Yom Kippur. So we're going to reschedule the cook along for October 3rd.
Yes.
Which is my little sister's birthday.
So if you paid, I hope that still works for you. If you need a refund or you want it credited to another cook along, just message us and let us know. But it's all been changed in the schedule on Corona Kitchen group page on Facebook. So anyway.
So we just wanted to let you know that we've had a little change of plans so we can accommodate all our peeps.
Yeah. So, it's still going to happen. It's just, there are some people that really wanted to do it, but they couldn't do it except for religious high holidays. So we get it, and we can accommodate.
Yeah, and we didn't even have to ask the network. We just said, we're going to change it. Hello.
Okay, I'm almost done. 2 more potatoes to get the filling out.
So the way I usually do it is instead of cutting them in half, I cut them I just cut like the top off, and then I scoop out the potato and use the little thing as a top.
Oh wow, people I know do that. I guess I just do things the hard way sometimes.
Well, I don't know. I figured it out a while ago that it's actually faster to do it that way instead of cutting them in halves.
Yeah. Okay, well.
It's just then you're piling everything into one potato instead of doing all these little ones. Anyway, I should have told you that before you started.
That was my channel at the beginning. I thought like, am I doing this right? Because it's been a while since I made these, but oh well. It's done. It's done.
Oh well. We had a lot to talk about in the meantime, and thank you. Yes, there is something to be said for autonomy.
Thank you for my independence. Okay, so these are beautifully, the filling is taken out. It's in here with a stick of butter. We're gonna add about 1.5 cloves of chopped garlic. I did that. We're gonna add
sunflowers.
We have this Murray cheddar, and I have this habanero jack, and I'm doing half a cup of each. And then
look at that measurement. I am just super impressed.
And then I'm going to ignore that comment. And then I am saving some to sprinkle on the top because I like it to be cheesy on the top as well. Then what else do I add? I'm going to add some spices. Okay, it's pretty simple. I just do. Here's where the measurement doesn't happen. Like 3 things or 4 things of salt. Same for just put some pepper.
Generous pinches here and there. Yes, you can serve more people if you're cutting them in half, but if you're serving them as an appetizer or a side dish, yes. If you're serving them like for a whole meal, then you want to do the whole potato.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze.
You're way overfilling that 1/2 cup. It's more like 2/3, somebody said.
Okay, so this is about, I have to mix the pepper. I'm going to sneeze again. This is about a teaspoon of paprika, and I'm going to put more on the top. Oh my God. Okay. I'm putting some Worcestershire in there. I don't know, like 3 dashes. I'm putting some cayenne pepper.
Oh my God, turn your head away. Turn.
Okay. Then, oh my God, I'm really going to sneeze. Okay, then I have a whole bunch of chive. I think it's going to turn out to be like, if I were guesstimating, about 3 teaspoons of minced, you chop it as finely as you can, fresh chive. This is from my garden.
Really? 3 teaspoons?
I would say, probably.
Okay.
You don't think?
Doesn't it look, well, 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon, actually.
3 tablespoons?
No.
Oh my God.
No. 3 teaspoons is equal to 1 tablespoon.
Okay. You know what? This might be 3 tablespoons.
She cannot stay on the measuring wagon for 30 minutes.
I know. I'm off the wagon. Okay. Then I'm going to
fell off really fast today.
I'm really so sorry. It's a tough day. Okay. Now, parsley, I'm doing the same thing. It's probably about, oh God, I don't know. Probably the same amount of parsley.
How about we say equal amounts of whatever it was of
I think I'm pretty certain, like, if this is a tablespoon, let's just go, okay, let's just prove it. 1, 2, yes. Wait, I'm spot on. 3, done. Maybe 3.5. Okay.
3 tablespoons, not teaspoons.
Yeah, tablespoons. Okay, so I'm just going to start to mix this because if I have to breathe in the black pepper one more time, I'm going to die. Okay. All right. So this is going, I'm going to get out my masher. Now you add all the different, oh my God. Okay, cottage cheese is 3/4 of a cup.
Okay.
So, I really like cottage cheese myself. Whole milk, not low fat.
Yeah, no.
right?
No, I don't like the low fat. Yep, whole thing.
It's terrible. Then I'm going to do a quarter of a cup of cheese because
What's that?
This is cream cheese. I'm gonna do like a quarter cup of that because I like it. It makes it really creamy. It's kind of like the secret ingredient. And then I'm going to do a half a cup. Wait, yes, no, yes, a half a cup of sour cream because you want that sour cream tanginess.
Okay, 3/4 of a cup is 6 ounces. Okay.
Is somebody trying to like test me right now? Oh my God. Okay.
2 ounces is a quarter cup. Yes, I know that. I know that from our alcohol nights.
Okay, this is just heaven in a bowl right now.
Yeah, baby.
It's like the best tasting everything. Now, I put paprika, but I could put some of my famous red chili in here. I'm probably going to put it on the top when I serve it with some extra.
Okay.
But I'm just going to mash it right now. It's pretty perfectly mixed. It's when you have that room temperature butter and all these cheeses. Look, it's so easy. You don't need to see. The thing about potatoes is, if I did this with a hand mixer, mashed potatoes, as we all know, can get gooey and gross.
Yeah, they get starchy and sticky, and oh no, yeah, don't do that.
I've got this pretty well.
I'm not frozen. Yeah, it might be just you. I'm not frozen on my side.
No. So look, this is.
Oh, never know. I could become in my own freezer.
This is true. So this is looking very good. I love this. I'm gonna taste it. Let's see. Oh my God, it's like the best thing ever. And now I'm gonna fill up these little boats. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And all you do is fill them up. Oh, greatest flavor with the good cheese and the chive and the parsley. It's just they're really good. You just fill them up, and then I'm gonna put some grated cheese left over on top and bake them for 20 minutes and turn down the oven to 375.
Okay.
And just 20 minutes,
Yeah.
It's easy.
Totally easy.
And so yummy. You'll just pop these things like
yeah,
this.
This is such good comfort food to watch a movie by.
Dude, you just described my evening. This is it right now.
Yeah, just eat it out of the bowl. You're wasting time.
Why waste time with the potatoes?
Who needs the second bake? Just eat it.
Eat it. It's all so good. But anyway, yeah, this is my favorite way to have them. Like we were saying, if you wanted to do ricotta, if you wanted to do mascarpone, other soft cheeses, you could do mozzarella. You could do so many things.
I've done leftover tomato sauce on the top. Delish.
Oh yeah.
This is the ultimate, like, take your leftovers and up the ante with.
Yes. And of course, as we said, bacon and other things like that, just to make it the classic. But one of my favorite ways is with the blue cheese, because if you are a blue cheese fan, this is one of those ultimate yummy things. So yeah, I can't complain.
Okay.
I actually have to go to a board meeting right now. One of our board members could be watching me right now, like, when is she getting off the show?
I know, like, you have 4 minutes.
I know. So
okay. All right. I'll play you out, and we'll say Lisa's going to post this later.
Yes, and you'll see, I'll probably post it with my face going like this. Yum.
Delicious. Where is it? Why isn't it showing?
I don't know, but I
don't know why it's not showing, but the music's playing. Try it again, people. There it goes.
There it is. Okay. Thank you.
It's Tech Hell Day. I'm so glad you're having potatoes, and yay. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.